This is very exciting. One thing I want to do, because obviously we want to get started. Everyone is super excited to be playing through Caramel. But one thing I do want to check prior, you guys know I'm pretty big on Beastmoon. I'm gonna check the Beast forms real quick, and I want to see what cards they have. Because yeah, I know
I'm here right now. You can port to me.
Because I know the patch notes said that they were there, right? So.
Yep, it's actually really cool.
So we got. I want to look at the wolf, the ice wolf. Wow. 25 damage and 1 pip to self. If you have a shield, 50 damage and clear a blade for a 75 trap. 100 damage or 225 if your team has a minion. 200 shield and clear traps for all. 225 damage or 350 if you have a minion. That's, oh, he looks pretty cool too. Next we get 50 damage. Oh, no. It's a shield. It's a, okay. 100 shield and clear a jinx or like a negative charm for a pip. Okay. 225. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. It's basically Weaver, Abominable Weaver. Is that what's new? Yep. Okay, so we have 200 damage to all enemies and clear a blade for a 200 trap on all enemies.
Sick.
And level 5, we have a 3 pip, 150 damage, and stun if they have a damage overtime. That's incredibly specific. Next we have the Death Rat Thief. Steal a blade, then 50 damage? What? That's heat. He has 350 health, which is more than the other two, which is important. 1 pip 75 drain, a 1 pip minus 100, 200 damage over 4 rounds, and a plus 75 trap if they have a negative charm. 200 trap and minus 50 if you have a shield on.
That's an AoE.
Oh wow, for 3 pips and it does all of that? That's kind of nuts. Excuse me, 300 damage over 4 rounds and a plus 125 trap if you have a blade.
Also an AoE.
Audacious Bug, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. A 75 heal negative charm. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good. Minus 100 blade and steel blades AoE for 4 pips. It's called Miasma, right? Yeah. Okay. 100 damage and clear a heal overtime for 75 damage over 3 rounds. That's really good for 1 pip. And lastly, steal all blades, then 100 damage. What? That's gonna be crazy.
All?
You know what's crazy is because so far this dude and the ice wolf are both really stacked heavily against some of the storm ones, you know, which is good because there was anti-shield, but there wasn't much anti-blade, and now we're having anti-blade because the wolf with, like, yeah, like the wolf warrior has so many blades that he can put on, right? So that's super good. Storm Elf 325. He looks really cool. 75 blade and clear a negative charm. 1 pip 125. That's kind of big. 125 and clear damage overtime for another 75 blade. An insane bolt. Tell your PvPers to get into Beastmoon because now it's here. 250 damage and clear a damage overtime for 1 pip to self. Plus 3 pips and a plus 125 blade if you have a heal overtime. I'm assuming that's what that is. And then 5 pip, 250 damage and clear damage overtime for 1 pip. Pretty good, pretty good. 0 pip, 70 damage and plus 50 trap if they have any damage or if they have any overtimes at all. Wow, Hammer of Thor, 125 damage and a stun, 2 pips.
Nice.
125 damage or 125 blade and clear a negative charm. And at level 5 we have Siren, 4 pip, 250 damage and a 100 trap if they have any overtimes. That's kind of crazy. That's like the same as the Myth Threat. And what? Fire Colossus, Mantle Man, yeah, that's me. Okay, so we have 3 mantles, 150 damage over 3 rounds and clear a shield to summon a minion. 200 damage, wow, 2 pip, 200 damage and detonate an overtime if you guys have a minion. 250, wow, okay. Take 75 damage over 3 rounds for 200. Okay, that's kind of weird. Thermodynamics.
I feel like some of these forms could synergize super well with other forms.
Yeah, no, of
with the
course.
bonus effects.
Sacrifice minion for 100. Whoa! Sacrifice a minion to put a 125 shield on all of your teammates and clear all shields off the enemies. Or no, clear a shield off the enemies. Okay. 1 pip and clear trap for 1 pip to self. That's kind of like the Myth Draconian. 225 over 3 rounds. If they have a minion, then minus 50. I like how these are more if the team has a minion, and it's no longer if you have a minion.
Yeah, I like that.
Take 200 damage for 225 over 3 rounds. What? I don't get what that's.
You take damage.
Oh,
it's
you
like,
take 200 damage to put a 225 over 3 rounds on everyone and put a 200 heal overtime on your whole team. I see.
Yep.
I see.
Perfect.
Okay, that's interesting. And then we have the balance Crocomummy. Swap any shield, then 1 pip. That's clean. 125 trap and plus 50 shield to self. Clean. Swap any shield and 100 damage. 200 balance damage at 1 pip to self if the enemy has a shield. Plus 125 trap and a 75 shield to all your teammates. That's kind of cool. 250. 5 pip AoE, not bad. 150 shield and clear any shield for a plus 50. I'm confused. I don't get what that means. Clear any shield for plus 50 damage over 3 rounds? Does that give you like a timed blade or something? I don't know. 225 damage and stun if the enemy, if any team has a minion. That's interesting. What's good a lot? 200 damage and 100 negative trap basically. What's this? I don't get what this does. This is a star spell. Plus 50 damage for 1 round? Okay. That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, maybe this one is a... Where's the other one that I was looking at? Maybe that's a star spell? I don't know. Okay. Okay. That's all of them, right? Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.